Whether it's as big as a hurricane or as small as a single house fire, people across the country become victims of tragedy due to things that are outside of their control. So in 2024, maybe you can be there, helping people get through possibly the worst days of their lives. Joining me to talk about volunteer opportunities with the Red Cross is Connie Esparza. Hi, Connie. How are you doing?
Hi, good evening, Connor.
Lovely to have you. Thank you for coming on the show. I guess we'll just start off with the different kinds of volunteers, because by my understanding, there's not just one way to help out with the Red Cross.
You are so correct, Connor. There are so many ways to volunteer with the Red Cross. And you mentioned the fire responses here locally and across the country, too. At the Red Cross, we're seeing the number of disasters and the intensity increase over the years. And with that comes the need for more volunteers to stand ready to respond. And that could be responding, like I said, to your local home fire. It could be working as a caseworker as people work on recovering from that disaster. Again, it could be a fire, it could be a flood, it could be a tornado. If you're a licensed professional, we're always looking too for disaster mental health professionals who can help people assimilate the loss that is caused by a home fire.
Now, as the years go on, so 2021, 2022, 2023, are we seeing the need for more and more volunteers?
Yes, we are, Connor, because we're seeing the number of disasters increase over the years. And also we're seeing the disasters happen in times where we don't necessarily we're used to seeing disasters. We're seeing tornadoes happen now outside of tornado season. We're seeing flooding happen on a more recurring basis. And because of that, we have the need to see more volunteers stand ready to respond. And, there's frontline volunteer opportunities, but there's also behind the scenes. It takes an entire core of volunteers to help us carry out the mission. And there are a variety of different virtual opportunities as well, as we need, technical support, as we need logistics support, and that's just on the disaster side, Connor. There's also opportunities to volunteer with the Red Cross through our biomedical services. You could be a blood ambassador and you're welcoming people to a blood drive, or you're transporting life-saving blood to hospitals from our facilities to a hospital in our Red Cross vehicle. So there's a variety of different ways that you can volunteer.
And last question for you, Connie. We've talked about volunteering. If people at home are interested, how can they learn more about it? How can they sign up to become a volunteer?
I invite your viewers, Connor, to visit us online at redcross.org to find, more information on the different types of opportunities and to apply to become a volunteer. Or if you wish to speak to somebody about your background and how it could best fit into an open opportunity, we invite you to call 800-RED-CROSS.
Connie Esparza, thank you so much for joining me today, and have a great rest of your year and a great holiday season, okay?
And happy holidays to you, Connor, and thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you. See you later.